Hello there everybody and welcome back to Skyrim. Welcome to more Skyrim. Hope everyone's doing good. Alright. Good. Everything's working. Okay. We're continuing off where we left off. Playing some good old-fashioned Skyrim. I love this game. I can't really decide. This is definitely up there with one of my favorite games all time. There's just so much to do, so well made. What do I think? I'm looking for a fake closet. There we go. Ow. That hurt. That hurt too. Ow. Why am I stuck? It's like my character's too big all of a sudden. And it's just getting in the way. Open door. Improve some skills. If they do it, that is. There's a nice sword in here that I kind of want to get. If anybody has ideas to like stream, you can definitely, of me streaming of certain games or so, you can definitely leave me a comment and I can check them out. Weapons, Chilren 25. This sword, if I recall, is from Oblivion, actually. It's a sword that you could find in there, and they threw it back into this game as like a little mini Easter egg. Where am I going? There we go. I didn't take the shortcut. And so they just connect right with their ratway.
Is someone there?
Here we are at the Ragged Flagon. Help us on our road to 140 subs. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Oh wait, what? I thought there was an enemy. There's no enemy. Oh, everyone's just still ready to attack.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlile and made amends for how the guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lad.
have everything you asked for. I hope this deal goes through. We're putting quite a bit of coin on the line, and the last two you set up fell through. I don't understand. They were a sure thing, I swear. Just better hope this one isn't another waste of my coin.
Not now, lad. Carlile said it was important.
All your questions will be answered. We just have to trust. Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
It's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Rift, behind the southeast gate is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Yeah? What of it? So, is it true bandits get, you know, real
Alright. I hope we can move out of this quest and maybe just explore or do random side quests after this main quest is done. I really don't enjoy the Thieves Guild quest that much. It's long and they don't even let you keep the all-powerful item. Well, you can keep it, but then technically the quest isn't finished then yet. You can keep it and just abuse it for however long you want to. Which I might do because this is the first thing I've done, so I might hold on to it. And return it at the end when I feel like I'm done with Skyrim. With this playthrough anyway. The heck? Where am I? Oh. There's a dragon up there.
I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. This way, please.
Oh, come on, not now, dragon. Hurry up, get in the cave, get in the cave! Get inside, please. Good. I don't want to fight a dragon. And they always come right outside of Riften, it's so annoying.
So this is Nightingale Hawk. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a label seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
I think we can trust Carlile. Let's see what she's on about.
Essential. Now, if you'll both proceed to the Armour to don your Nightingale armor, you can begin the oath.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Activate the armor stone. I do love this armor. I think it's like really cool, this outfit and everything, the Nightingale outfit. It's a shame I didn't go light armor this route. It's such a sweet outfit.
And Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
You appear ready for the oath. You appear ready for the oath.
Okay.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still up. Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you want. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me.
There's so many things that you can just like give away, like your afterlife to so many
Are you ready to
deities in this game that it's just like when your character actually dies, it's kind of like who actually gets jurisdiction over your soul at that point. There's so many deities, and if you make deals with them all and everything in this game, then it's kind of something to think about. Who actually gets you, or do you just automatically go to Sovngarde because you are the Dragonborn and the hero, and you should go there.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
All right. Can you open the gate then? She's got dwarven arrows.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlile. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlile. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlile. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you, as both your Avengers and your Sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore
nice.
your status to the same, Carlile.
Or it's kind of like maybe, well,
And in the future, I'd
You
suggest
die
you
when your
refrain from disappointing me again.
right, say your character dies. And maybe you just, like, owe terms of service to each deity that you made a promise to, perhaps.
Now that you've transacted,
That might be it. And then
It's
once
time
you're
to
done,
reveal
then
the final
once
piece
you
of the
fulfill
puzzle.
your duty and they release you, then
Mercer's
all
true
of them,
crime.
then you can just go after Sovngarde at that point.
Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped
Kind of feel like
abilities.
maybe I should get
The
into
potential to
Warzone.
wield
What
great
does everyone
power is
think?
securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless.
Y'all also think I really shouldn't be streaming Skyrim anymore because it's such an old game, but I love it though so much. It's so much fun. I don't know.
Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Alright.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild. Carlile and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead, never desired it.
I'm a
never
leader
cared
in the
for it,
Stormcloak
don't
army.
want it.
Now I'll become leader of the Thieves Guild.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now. Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead. I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlile and I will meet you
Erkenthand.
there.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember. Aye, and some of what Carlile said is starting to make sense.
True, true.
Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of blasphemy. Old Delvin kept calling it
Sorry, I move
curse.
around so
We
much
all
in my
laughed at
chair.
him. Looks like the joke's on us. Until next we meet, lad.
I just sort of keep moving around until I'm comfortable. It's just sort of a habit. Like, I get comfortable in one position, but then I'm not comfortable anymore, and then I need to move again. Readjust. I just keep readjusting. I love how fast you move with light armor. Maybe I should definitely go light armor the next route. I don't know. The next time I play this. There we go. Now I got my dwarven armor back on. It's the proper look. Ah, yes, there I am. Yes, that is where we are going. Erkenthand. The Bronzewater Cave is literally where I will get spit up at. I remembered it. This is literally where I will come out. Where we will exit. From where we enter, up there somewhere. I didn't even know the other one was there. I couldn't see it. That was just funny how it just walked into my shot, though. Well, there's Erkenthad. Oh, this place again. It's always a pain getting into this one. There's so much you have to walk through at the beginning here. So many just random bandits that you have to kill.
Bad time to get lost.
Die. Bye. Ooh, gold. We take that. We take the gold. Bye. Bye. Am I too strong? Ooh, I just... Ultra instinct that arrow right there. Jumped, arrow just goes right under me. Just like... Oh, it's funny. Oh wait, yeah, I am supposed to go this way. Just like, arrow... Just jumped before the arrow even came. Ow. Where the heck am I supposed to go? Oh yeah. I'm supposed to go that way. Let's just open that up. There we go. Now we go up and away. Bye. Ooh, another arrow shot. Ooh. They can't seem to hit me. Dwarven mace, interesting. That might be nice to have, actually. Oh, we're so close to that level up. Yeah, Mercer just snuck in and literally killed them all. Or the Carlile and Brynjolf did this. Oh no. Am I a good enough level to fight these types of things? I am in Dwarven armor, so that is nice. But I question my stability with how low my defense is at the moment, at this early stage in the game. I'll be fine. I always have been fine. So yeah, I'll be fine. Alright. Put my health up. Heavy armor just went to 39, so it can't really be upgraded yet. And I can't do anything quite yet. Can my one-handed get upgraded? No, no it cannot. Alright. And smithing isn't ready yet to upgrade, so I say maybe we give that one to that. That one's always a good one to have for brawls and everything. So we just deal my damage, my armor gauntlet rating. It's always a good one to have. One-handed increase. That's nice. Ooh, the fire. I forget a lot about the fire. Stop attacking me, little spider.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing.
That's
We have to catch up to him before it's too late. We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Vitalos, Mercer has a lot to answer for.
Wait a moment. What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
There he is.
Damn it, there's no way through.
He's toying with us. He wants us to follow.
Aye, lass, and we'll be ready for him. Let's keep moving. Size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
Years of practice.
Get them both.
I hardly felt a thing.
Ow. What the heck? Who just made me a unicorn? I'm not playing Siege right now, and I am not Tachanka. Is that arrow still there? No, it's gone. Good. Oh. Another bear trap.
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road.
I'm playing Dead by. I'm not playing Dead by Daylight right now. What's with the bear traps?
Let's end it. No match for a Nightingale. I
There you
bring
are.
death from the shadows. Stop
That's why I'm
this!
the best.
Hey, stop that!
Who's there?
I think the poison definitely is probably affecting my magic regeneration.
Hardly felt a thing.
Is that thing wearing armor? Okay, well thanks for the key, I guess.
Wait, I hear something.
Finally, let's end this. It's just as I was getting warmed up.
Disarm the trap. What's in here? Okay. Nothing's really in there.
Shore's bones. Look at that monstrosity.
What was that?
Hey, there we go. Level 40. Heavy armor is at 40 now. Oh, hello. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna upgrade my defense now. Is that thing big? Whew.
I send you to your rest.
Oh, it rested alright. It definitely rested. And down fell, finally. Ooh, I need to just heal or something.
They've got the message.
Darkness.
Autosave. When you do that, it autosaves and you heal fully. So. Hello? Oh great, we have to walk around before we'll actually get up there where we actually need to go. Hey, stop that. Y'all don't need to die, but y'all make it so that y'all have to die. Hey, stop that.
Promise a swift but painful end.
Can you stop with those arrows?
Yeah, just as I was getting warmed up.
Ah, there we go. It'll just connect us then? So, yeah. Yep, we're there. We're basically there then now. Bear traps. Wonder if these bear traps are set up by the Falmer or by Mercer.
Damn, just as I was getting...
See, my magic's regenerating much faster now.
This is where we saw Mercer. We must be getting close.
Ugh. Do the Falmer also have no sense of smell? This place reeks.
Who's there?
That's why I'm the best.
Take you!
Alright, there's nothing here.
What was that?
There you are. Damn, just as I was getting warmed up.
Even the farmer don't deserve the pain these implements must have inflicted. The dwarves were a cruel race.
I mean, the Falmer... Aren't they the dwarves, though? Or the Falmer what the snow elves became, and the dwarves just disappeared. I think that's it.
What was that?
Something drove the snow elves to madness, and they basically all died. Or they became sick and twisted. That slowly mutated into the Falmer.
Darkness.
Ew. That's nasty. We're dealing with the choruses now. The chars of the chorus.
We must be beneath a lake.
Yeah, we are. Alright, there's nothing over there. Just spiders, basically.
I bring death from the shadows.
Not the choruses.
That's why I'm the best.
Darkness.
Hey.
What was that? To your rest.
Come on, Brynjo, jump. Hey, stop. And you got it.
He's close. I'm certain of it. We must prepare ourselves.
Then this is it. We do this for Gallus and for the Guild.
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlile, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade. What's Carlile been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild. Then it appears the shadows shroud more than your presence. They blind your wisdom as well. Our actions have always been one and the same. Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end. It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste Nightingale blood. Carlile, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Damn you, Mercer. Fight Brynjolf. Taking control of you.
I'm sorry, lass. I can't.
I'll spit on your corpse.
Alright, well, he's dead.
This place is moved down. Quick, get the skeleton key in the eye and let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
The place is gonna fill with water. That's about it. Basically something will open up eventually. Somewhere, give or take. I always find my way out of here, even though I always panic and I'm like, where's the hole? Where did the other two go? Are they in the water? There they are. Yep, and then the cave opens up. Neat. Alright, that's flooded. Bronzewater Cave, what did I tell you?
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, just like that. It's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back would be through the Pilgrim's Path. It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing. Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone. Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Alright. They already have the 3 things that you can learn about?
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
Yes, Fellow Nightingale?
Back to Skyrim? Do I be a good person and return it? Maybe. Potentially. Hello?
We're here to teach you a lesson. Hey! I never should have come here. Leave you alive.
Is this Mercer's Back? I got here really late. Thank you for the gold. Thank you for the gold. And thank you for the gold. Let's read who wanted me dead. That's all. Alright, the Sepulchre is somewhere over here, but I haven't even uncovered Falkreath yet. Let's go to a Whiterun for a second, though. Deposit some stuff, you know. Gotta get the good stuff all nice and positive. I also need to figure out who this Nazim guy is.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar.
Who's Nazim?
This was as stupid.
Are you
as a
feeling
few
all
with
right,
Land
dear?
Grey mane.
You
Need
look
something?
a little ill.
Unlike the rest
You
of my
take care of
family,
yourself
I've got work
now.
to do. It's a shame, isn't it? Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
Okay.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Praise Talos and all the divines. Whiterun has been liberated by the true sons with open arms, with cheers and song, with joy in my heart.
This
and
dude's just out on the
tears
street
in
praising,
my eyes. Praise be to Talos.
Whatever the guy is,
This
Talos,
a
yeah.
glorious day for Whiterun and for all Skyrim. Our liberators have come at last. May Talos guide you, always.
Need to look for a guy named Nazim, apparently. seems to be a deadbeat that's not doing
Heard they're reforming
good.
the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort, they're
But I've never actually, I don't think I've ever killed the guy. So, like, this is new for me. I don't really know where he is. I don't think in all my years of playing this game, I don't think I've ever killed Nazim.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, with a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well,
What's down here? Dragons Reach dungeon.
Don't cross me, elf.
It was you, wasn't it? I should have known better. Now look at me.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood.
You've sent an
Those poor
innocent
sods
man.
don't even have a wall.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
Well, you're not in a
Maiden
cell.
be damned. One day she'll get hers. I can promise you that.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Need supplies? See Belethor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
And he's just sitting around eating now.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword.
One of the new
so
servants?
I practice with my
Remember
kids.
that I like my meat rare.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
But if it requires a key, do I not have the skeleton key? Do I not have the skeleton key?
Are you feeling sick?
Good to see you again, friend.
Alright, I don't know where the guy is. If I run into the woman, maybe she'll tell me.
Not as dumb, then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
The Blade of Whiterun.
I'm done talking it.
I got the Axe of Whiterun from Balgruuf. It's an orcish blade, really? Wow.
Which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legions, for I love you.
Alright, where's this person?
I've got a recipe for venison stew that I want to try out. Will you have venison anytime soon?
Certainly. I'll be sure to bring some back for you the next time I go hunting.
Make it quick, and there might be a bowl of hot stew in it for you.
That's her.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
I ain't done nothing. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. Oh, it took years. But I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see.
Hello,
Very successful business.
Lilith,
Always.
always a pleasure. Just
I actually advise the Jarl on political matters. My input is invaluable.
Huh, I
of
found
course.
Nazim.
But this is all probably a bit over your head.
Something in polished silver, maybe. Big
Yes,
enough to
yes, I
hold,
haven't
say,
got all day.
a old enough
Make it quick.
Okay.
I
Oh.
think I know just what you need. I don't have anything like that here now, but my
It means it's a wonderful house. We have a cozy little profit. Here, this is your share, love.
Alright, 300
Goodbye,
gold.
love.
Nice. The Imperial Armour. The Nightingale.
Honor to you, my Thane.
What do you need?
Guess I'm gonna teleport right to the stables. So that way we can go right to Falkreath.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I mean, it wouldn't take long to get to Falkreath.
Climb and back.
How come wherever I want to go, it's 50 gold where I need to go? Why is it always like that?
One of them cats. Ajit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole. Did you see a dog out there? Well, right down.
Just ignore them so the dog doesn't come bothering you. long as you don't answer, the dog doesn't appear. That's the one thing I learned. Don't answer. Because then you have to deal with the dog. Hello, Dark Brotherhood. Silence, my brother. And then silence or patience, my brother, is one of the things. A deer. All right. Looks like this dude's doing some weird ritual. Collect their pelts for leather, so that way we can continue making armor. You?
I suppose you have another question?
What are you doing out here, Vilcus?
Until next time.
What are they all doing out here? Next to the Twilight Sepulchre. Why are the companions out here? Hello, little fox. Opening the Twilight Sepulchre. Speak to the Nightingale Sentinel. And this is Gallus. So, yeah.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you? The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here. I was blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key. I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me? The key! You have the skeleton key!
I got the key.
I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Dead.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. That's quite a noble sentiment for someone in our, well, in your line of work. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone. Carlile? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate.
Well, why? Well, the thing is, alright, well, if she died with Gallus, then wouldn't she be here with Gallus right now, and they'd both be ghosts, and I'd be talking to them both?
Than to return the key. But I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself...
Where's Mercer, honestly? He should be here, too. He made the oath, so, yeah.
The sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her. I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key. Good luck, Nightingale.
Alright. Oh, why am I moving so slow? Oh, hey, comrade. It is Skyrim. In this part, if you walk in the light, you take damage. Hello. Hello to you as well. Alright, where are they? There's some hidden switches. Levers to pull somewhere. Yep, there they are. I just got hit by a log. Let's read what his message is. What does this message say? Can't believe it, I came all this way, solved all these ridiculous riddles just to end up here. I collected, I slit his throat, now I guess the joke's on me because I'm stuck here and I don't see a way out. Hope someone comes by soon, I'm getting hungry. Just sort of wait right here now. Yep, there it goes. Because of the skeleton key. And then return the skeleton key. There we go.
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it that you stay this time, won't you?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife. This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the sepulchre and step onto a different circle. be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day. Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it. The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning. Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin, and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
Alright, I think the Agent of Stealth is the one I want.
The Agent of Stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible. Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
I forget which one's which. Is this it? Active effects? No. Powers. Yeah, powers was what I want. Shadow. Yep, become invisible. Yep, that's the one I want.
Carlile?
Gallus!
I always like watching this part.
I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlile.
I want to enter. Let me jump in that. Whee, I'm flying. And he's gone. What do I got on me? Okay. Let's go over here to Markarth.
Thinking.
Alright, now it's time to steal everything in this museum. Kinda need to wait till the guards aren't looking. God, there's one right behind me now. There we go. I got the 3 of those. Now I just need to look for more.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Richmond. Might consider joining up myself. Watch the skies, traveler.
What is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion,
Do I have to do everything? No, Bullish. I'll work harder. I oversee Markarth's smelter. Worker gets out of line, I get him back. Kiss your fingers goodbye.
I know what I'm doing, stop telling me. When will I learn my full weapons on? Isn't that my job?
Your job is to do what I say. I say you have many layers and fittings to make before you get to town. Now get to work.
No offense, but you're not looking so good.
Need a new blade?
Ah, there's the leather, the tanning rack. Had a lot of leather to make. I'll take those 2.
That was just lying around. Good find.
Don't bother with tassels. Useless. Got an axe here. Good for cleaving up force wall. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Hunt. Next time. You want some thick armor? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. All right. you'd think an apprentice could forge... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I am trying to get my smithing up to a high enough level so I can make new armor, better armor, stronger armor, thicker armor. Just need to find somewhere for more stuff, basically. Ooh. Oh, sweet, I can just take that. Nice. I think I can take the decorative one. Okay. Whee!
You all right? Oh, really? This looks like someone from Steuben's little group. A brave scholar, but not very wise. If you find Steuben, it would be good to see any notes he may have collected. I doubt you'll find him alive, though. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Okay, he doesn't have like anything on him. Oh yeah, there's some dogs right here.
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
May I watch? Is this the forge sitting in here?
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you a... Take a look.
What do you got?
All right, then.
Alright, I don't think they have what I need here. I think I need to go elsewhere to a different city.
Let me guess. You need a drink. It's a silver blood Indian.
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering?
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? I'm so sorry. I hope the 8 give you more peace in the future.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note.
Looks important. I'd better get going.
Good food at good prices.
Watch the
All
skies,
they do is
traveler.
What do you need?
Need a trained war dog? Fiercest companion money can buy.
What happened to you, Pop?
The Forsworn have taken Fullskaker mine. The only ones left.
You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl. Whiterun belongs to the true sons of Skyrim now. Does it show? Gods be praised.
Nice. Ooh, those are expensive.
Gods be praised. Gods be praised. We done?
One level short. I need to get to 50. Okay. There we go. Smithing, yay. I can now make orcish armor.
Got a lot of gods be praised.
All right then.
He doesn't have any of the ore I need. What exactly do I need to make the new armor? Okay, let's see here. Orcish armor, here we go. Orichalcum, ingots, and iron, okay. The orc weapons are terrible, so I don't need to make any of those. It's the armor that's strong, not the weapons. So 2, 5, 9, and a helmet, 11. I need 11 orichalcum in total. Plus another 4 to upgrade it. Okay. 4 or so. I don't know. Give or take. Carry the 1, divide by 7. Multiply by 19. Yeah. I didn't discover these places yet. I think this one's got orichalcum in it.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
It's a mountain goat. And a dragon. Thought I heard it. Oh great, blocking the view. Give me your gold, dragon. I don't know why dragons have gold in this game. Oh wait, I need to collect its soul. Dragon soul absorbed. Yeah. Yeah, bandit.
I'm to finish this. Can't wait to count out your coin.
And dead. Oh, a bear. And the bear's dead. And a fox. Foxes don't attack you in Skyrim.
Malakath blesses this land for the orcs, and the orcs alone.
Where is your mine at? Got any orichalcum laying around? Yes, there's a couple right here. There we go.
You've no right to be here. This place is for orcs, and orcs alone.
Where is the ore at?
Outsiders. Nothing but trouble. Outsiders. Nothing but trouble.
There's the ore. The glitch happened. Gotta restart. There's a glitch where he swings 3 times, and if he doesn't get an ore, then it's glitched and he'll just keep swinging for forever. So you gotta restart it. Surprised they never actually fixed it from when the game was transferred over to when it was remastered a few years ago.
Outlanders should learn to not wander where they don't belong.
Outsiders. Nothing but trouble. Leave, Outlander.
Yeah, it's glitched again. Okay. There we go.
Outsiders. Nothing but trouble.
It glitched again. Normally it doesn't glitch that many times right in a row. Alright, I think that's all the ore in this mine. So I think we'll be leaving this place now. I think I need the total count, if I counted correctly, I need about 13 pieces in total. Or can I smelt this stuff down? There it is. Do I have 13 on the dot? I do. Since it takes 2 each to make an ingot. I think I have 13 on the nose. Wait a second. 3, 5, 9, 11. No, wait, never mind. I need 15, I think. I'm too short. I did my maths wrong before. Pretty sure I need 15, actually. I need to get down to that one. Let's just mark that as our custom destination, just so we know where we're going. Even though it's not actually appearing on the map yet, just so I know. Ice Wolf. An Ice Wraith, interesting. Alright, it's dead. More ice wraiths. Bull Scourge. There's some bandits trying to shoot me with their arrows. Just instant death for them all. There's the stronghold. I don't think the fence materialized though. The gate, because I can see the building, but I don't think the fence didn't materialize. Yep, there's the fence. 4-4. No, not the dog. Aww. They killed the dog. No. Alright, where's the Swan's mine hiding at? Yeah, it's over
Malakath
there.
blesses this land for the orcs, and the orcs alone.
I thought something was there. Oh well.
What are you doing here, Outlander? We don't deal with your kind.
Can't take the stuff while the person's just standing there, so I'll just go mine.
You've no right to be here. This place is for orcs, and orcs alone.
Oh, there's more up here.
Outsiders. Nothing but trouble. This is our stronghold. Leave.
I need this person to go, so that way I can actually mine.
Outlanders should
Oh,
learn
sweet.
to not wander where they don't belong.
There we go. Got all the ore I think
What are
needed
you
this
doing
time.
here, Outlander? We don't deal with your kind.
Oh, there's more. I just literally ran into a wall of it. Alright. Now I think that's all of it. Oh wait. I should probably smelt the ore first. Into ingots.
This stronghold is for the orcs. Leave now.
There we go.
This.
Now we can go.
Ours.
Alright, let's see here. Okay.
We are but minds, riding in the field.
Time to make my new armor. The orcish armor. There we go. Now for the boots. Then the gauntlets. And then the helmet. Alright, now I just need to randomly improve. Let's just fast forward so it's daytime, that way the smiths are actually doing business so I can sell stuff then.
Watch what you're doing.
Oops. I took something accidentally.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More in...
Exquisite.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith.
Only 102.
Yorland
116.
got that honor. Man's steel is legendary.
Alright, that's upgraded.
Have you met my
Do you
father?
have a dwarven
Finest
ingot?
weapons and armor.
Because I need to upgrade my sword. Thank you.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Need another one for the bow.
I helped my father. You think all the finest weapons and
Forget about the bow. The orcish weapons are garbage. Their stats are terrible. You're better off sticking with the dwarven weapons until you're able to make ebony. Or unless you find a better random enchanted sword or something to use.
Hmm?
Alright, time to deposit my current armor. Time to equip my new armor. We'll start with the base armor. There we go. Ugly but very strong orcish armor. Very strong and sturdy. Let's get my boots on. There we go. There's my new boots right there. Throw on the gauntlets. Now I got my gloves, gauntlets, and everything. And then finish it off by tossing on the helmet. There we go. Orcish armor. This armor will be with us for a long time, and because we need to upgrade from level 50 to level 80, basically our smithing, before we can craft ebony armor. And I love the look of the ebony armor. Ebony armor is so beautiful.
Hello, my love. We have a cozy little prophet. Here, this is your share, love.
Alright, thanks for the gold.
Goodbye, my love.
Now it's time to just craft a bunch of random stuff.
Got some good stuff. More inside. I don't claim to be... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Alright. We've got our new armor, upgraded sword, bow, and everything. What questline should I do next? Companions, College of Winterhold, Dark Brotherhood, main questline. I wouldn't mind doing the main quest line now, actually. We'll take care of that. So take that off. The way of the voice. Speak to the graybeards. That's what I must do. So it is written, so it shall be. Main quest line will keep us busy for a while. And I can collect a lot of stuff to smith up when I'm done with it. Sadly, I don't really have anything unlocked that's closer to that area. Why is it pointing me over? Game. But the objective is here. On map broken? Something else still active? Boom. but that marker is wrong. It's literally leading me to Whiterun? To Riften, I mean. Huh. Interesting. All I know is to follow the water. Oh, the last one that I need to discover, the last one, is over there. Warzone grind is rough. I figured that's what you were doing. How's it going over there in Warzone?
Oh well. Must have run off.
Finished up, but consistent top 10s or top 5s?
Forgive Ugor's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's been told. Please, our tribe suffers, and we need help. Our chief Yamars was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is stricken, cursed. He is weak, and so our tribe is weak. The giants sense this, and intrude on our territory. Now they assault our very home. Yamars refuses help, but I sense that you may be just what we need. Yamars has demanded we stay inside the walls. We cannot leave. I must petition Malakath for relief. This curse must be lifted. But I cannot travel to Malakath's shrine. The ritual must be done here, and I do not have the materials I need. I beg of you, can you bring me troll fat and a Daedra heart? I have no wish to depend on a stranger, but I have no choice. Please hurry. We are counting.
Even Skyrim has quarantine? Yeah, it's kind of funny. This place in particular. Quarantine. This is the place where you can just find a full set of Orcish armor, no matter what level you are. It's just all sitting there. I think maybe except for gauntlets or the helmet. Ah, there we go. Now my marker's actually appearing. There's like 3 more enemies around me somewhere. I don't know what they are, but No, they're getting farther away now. Where exactly at? Okay, follow the river. Got it. Although I think technically this is all a lake still, because it's not connected to the actual ocean. Even though it looks like a river. It's more of a creek. This guy looks like he wants to fight.
No more. I yield. I yield. No, not like this.
You yield and then get back up and attack. Okay. And now you're dead. Maybe if I turn that off for a second. Turn it back on. Why is it still telling me to go that way? Something weird going on with that. There's the town I need to go to. Oh yeah, comrade. My state's shut down now, so I'm not going to work like anytime soon. Hyperstate discovered. There we go. It fixed itself now that I got to here. The icon. My quest icon. Remove the marker.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Oh,
I wish
you
I
are?
could make my deliveries more often.
Severe drop in hours.
Dangerous.
Yeah. Trying to apply for partial unemployment? Okay. Okay. Oh. Hope it works out for you. Hopefully it works out for basically everyone this disease is this virus is affecting. can't pay bills on 8 hours of work. 8 hours of work a week? Or 8 hours a day worth of work? But yeah, no, if you're only getting like 8 hours a week, that just sucks. A week? Ouch. You see, initially for me, I was told that that the golf course would be closed, then it would just be us maintenance workers working, because then we'd be in a wide open area with hardly anyone around. That's what I was told initially, but then after the state shut down, literally like a few days later, I was told then by my boss, we ain't going in until the state's back open again. Because we're not deemed as a necessary business to remain open. Can only do takeout orders? Yeah, I get that. And the problem is everyone wants hours so that they can actually make money to pay their bills. But there's so limited hours in the first place now. Yeah. It's definitely helpful when you have a boss like that. And I do appreciate it, but again, yeah. Everyone wants the hours. But also some people are hesitant to even work during this time. It's a weird situation, you know?
Keep an eye out for wolves.
A lot of people that work hourly desperately need the hours for the money during this time, but it's also kind of a little dangerous to even work because of the people that they'll come in contact with. My first troll that I've had to fight in this run through. They don't like fire very much. Hoping that either I get the UE or I actually get my tax return back. Ah. You gotta be careful with unemployment checks, though. Like, basically, you gotta, like, notify them when you get work or anything immediately. Otherwise, they're gonna be very strict and very mean and request a lot of money back if you don't tell them immediately when you're back working. You've been on it before? Okay. Did I buy the Golden Deagle skin? No, I did not buy it. I kinda want it, though. It's a nice looking skin. I wish it was a universal, though, instead of just on the Deagle. But the event, though, was just I mean, the idea of the event, honestly, was good. But how it was executed, how they put it into the game, by leaving friendly fire on in that game mode, and the ability to vote teammates out, it really just made it a terrible time for basically everyone involved. Like, it was just a terrible time for everyone involved, because you're either just getting team killed or voted out of the match most of the time. Like, for that type of mode, they should have honestly turned off friendly fire, and the ability to the ability to vote people out should have been turned off. All that stuff.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us.
You've seen enough.
Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Let us taste of your voice.
When I actually got into a match where I wasn't getting team killed or voted out, I was actually having an okay time. But that was very, very rare to happen.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngil. I speak for the Graveyards. Now, tell me.
So, the event was...
Why have you come here?
I like Ubisoft's intent to give us a fun event to play, but what they gave us, because of what they left, because of the settings that they gave us, it made the event garbage.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover.
I only know Foos, the first word of the shout. I'm gonna learn the second word right now. Foos Row.
But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you roll, the second word.
I'm assuming you did buy the event skin then?
Roll.
The Deagle?
Balance.
The golden gun?
Combine it with force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Roll.
Is it here forever? Like, can you just buy it whenever? Or is it going away eventually?
Power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role.
Then I would need to, well, technically the event will probably end later this morning. Probably at like 11 o'clock or 10. I don't know. It'll probably end then because it was only for the weekend. So if I want it, I should probably just buy it because I don't have the renown. But the sad thing is, I'm short 30 R6 credits to actually just buy it. But so I'll just have to buy a small 500 pack of R6 credits.
Again. You learn quickly. Once more.
Fusro. Fusro.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. New shot. Master Bori will teach you wool, which means whirlwind. Wool. You must hear the word within yourself before
You see no time limit on the event? Huh.
Approach Master Bori and he will give you
Thought it was only a weekend thing. That's what I heard on YouTube from the videos I watched.
Now we will see. Quickly you can master a new shot. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori.
There's a clock around it, but no timer? Interesting.
Now, it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrave. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return. Wind guide.
Right, where am I going now? Okay, over there. Got it.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn. Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Somebody help!
Good work, guards. You just killed them for me. Heck, I'll take those outfit. I'll take that outfit, though. I don't have that outfit.
What is it?
A mud crab. Ow. What? That guy was literally just swinging a pickaxe while there was a fight going on. That was funny.
Is someone there?
No. No one's here. Gold. Oh, that's neat. I can see through there. That's nice. Whee! Orc's kind of Fusro does, people. You think he's Dragonborn? He might be. He might. I think he's also like 20% Kool-Aid man. So. Just Montaigne. Just getting Fusro Dodd. Yep. It's funny. I wish the shields were still fun to play in general. It's like Ubisoft just really doesn't want anyone to pick the shields anymore. With their slow ADS time, no more one-hit downs. And now Oryx is here to tackle them. There we go. The good old days of the shield train. Yeah. I miss those days a lot. That's a big spider. Oh, look, it's Monty. Let's bully him. Blitz has entered the chat room. Gold. Poor Montaigne and Blitz. I think what really broke them is their ADS time. That's what really broke them. The other things I could live with, the not instant death. But it's the ADS time, that's what I think just completely ruined them overall. And now Oryx is here to bully them. Shields have been having a hard time. Yeah, they have. Clash keeps getting quarantined and Monty in the bathroom getting nerfed harder than the beard. I think I need this helmet for my collection of stuff. Okay, let's see here. I do think that Blitz is eventually going to get reworked, I think. Because there's just no place. There's really not much of place here in Siege for shields anymore. No one wants to play you anymore. Yeah, out of the 3 shield ops, I think Blitz is the first one that's gonna get a rework. Because the thing with Clash, people either love her or hate her. And she breaks all the time, but Ubisoft just like is happy with her as an operator. It's Blitz that I think they're probably gonna have to change first in some way. I say give him the 416 carbine with an ACOG on offense. That'll do it. Then maybe just, I don't know, give him a bunch of flashbangs? Give him some sort of new flashing gadget, perhaps? I don't know. Montaigne will probably be fine. Blitz might get reworked. Clash is supposedly getting reworked. Fuse would probably... yeah.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business. We don't get a lot of travel. Attic room, huh? Well, we don't have an attic room. But you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Yeah, Montaigne's purpose is to sit, plant, than guard bomb.
So you're the Dragonborn.
Blitz needs a rework. Clash.
I think you're looking for this.
Probably will need one just because she keeps breaking, obviously. Yeah, Fuse just lose the shield. And a throwable strobe light. Give Blitz Jaeger's carbine with Ying's Candela. And can we get the pre-nerfed carbine damage also? Because he's on offense, so he needs that additional damage boost.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn.
Oh.
I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless
2 sets of 9 bang grenades.
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
DVD's flashlight. Hello, Ghost. Welcome.
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Who's Simon Riley? I don't know who that is.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes
Grove. Maybe... Ghost? Oh, okay. I think reworking Blitz, I think will... Oh, COD character? Okay. I think when they rework Blitz, we'll probably get something completely different. He might end up with the ACOG actually, with an carbine with an R4C, but a carbine with an ACOG. Probably. He might end up with that. Or he might take one of IQ's weapons again. Doubtful. Maybe you'll get the MP7 with an ACOG, potentially. I'm definitely thinking, because IQ's weapons have been, like, reused a ton, that if Blitz gets reworked, they'll probably give him another German weapon. So it'll probably be, just to make it simple, it'll probably be like the MP7 or the carbine, potentially, for Blitz to use.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Rimko. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn
Commando or MP7. Yeah, but I think I don't think that they plan on using the Commando yet, because otherwise for a few seasons straight they just keep using IQ's weapons with the G8, then the AUG for 2 seasons in a row. So hopefully they don't pick the Commando and just give away all of Twitch's weapons. I mean IQ.
Speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Give him Twitches. Give him the F2. Pre-nerfed F2 though. Add in a new weapon and give Blitz a bison.
The voice of the Greybeards and pass through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Alright, I've got Fusro Da now. I got the Da part. Would be neat if they, okay. Bandit's MP7, maybe he gets to choose between 2 SMGs with an ACOG. Bandit's MP7 with ACOG, or, Jackal's PDW ACOG. It's 4 o'clock basically now. Time for me to go. I don't know. 2 competitive weapons. Thing is, the 2 choices of guns need to be competitive with each other, so that way you're not exactly sure which one to pick, so that way they might both get playtime on the new operator. I mean, on the reworked Blitz. And the MP7's got the higher damage, while the PD-Dub's got a... The MP7's got a higher rate of damage, and I think maybe a faster rate of fire. Good night, comrade. And the PD-Dub's got a fast rate of fire too, but also more in its mag, anyway. More bullets. Good night, comrade. and good night to my stream.